Hello and welcome back to another episode of, you guessed it, Home and Away. Yep, today we are, well, near home shall we say. We're in Pollok for Pollok versus Huntly, the first round of the Scottish Cup. Not the Junior Scottish Cup, the Scottish Cup. People who know Scottish football will know just how big a club Pollok are. Tonight is absolutely massive. They've just managed to get their licence for Scottish Cup football. Floodlights have been put in, they managed to get funding from the community. Newlandsfield Park is sold out tonight. They face opposition from the Highland League under the name of Huntly, as already mentioned, and I am here on behalf of fanbase clubs who run the ticketing scheme. Let me tell you a little bit more about fanbase before I give you the preview into tonight's game. Sports clubs up and down the country are growing and understanding their audiences, using fanbase to digitalise their presence through a variety of ways such as digital ticketing, hospitality, memberships and even more. With fanbase you can grow your audience, digitalise your club's presence, and you can even do it all for free. How about that? It doesn't get any better than that. Your club can get a full digital ticketing system for free. Well, if you would like to get involved, or you would like your club to get involved, I will leave the link down in the bio. Fanbase is here to help your club digitalise and modernise. So if you've not already used it for tonight's game, or you've not already seen it anywhere, get it downloaded. Fanbase, link in the bio. But on to tonight's game. Pollok, wow, they are giants of the Scottish football pyramid, never mind junior pyramid. Yeah, tonight I think Pollok are going to run amok. So tonight sees Pollok go into the first round after a 6-0 playoff win against Girvan. 6-0, yes. Tonight's opposition, Huntly, they actually got a bye because all Highland League teams get a bye into the first round. Huntly sit at the bottom of the Highland League. They don't look the best at the moment. They've got a very young squad. I think they've only got 2 players over the age of 30. So it's going to be challenging tonight. Pollok, obviously from the junior leagues, they are going to have a massive crowd tonight, as always, and it's going to be a tough ask for Huntly. Pollok, very strong. They are sitting mid-table in the junior league, but I'll have no doubt they'll be battling at the very top of that division, as always. After a 6-0 win against Girvan, Pollok were actually promised a BBC Scotland revival, the first time they would have been on TV since 2016, but unfortunately because of the Queen's passing, they're not able to be on TV tonight. So that has been pushed out the water, unfortunately. Let's hope they are compensated for it, but it's taken nothing away from tonight's game. Sellout, the chance to get into the second round of the Scottish Cup for the first time ever. Let's get to the stadium and see what the fans think. Right, I'm in the stadium. I've actually had a wee press pass made out for me. How cool is that? Look at that. So, we're in the ground and we're going to see what this stadium has to offer. First time ever in here. Let's see what tonight has got to offer for us. Wow. Lovely evening here in Pollok. Look at that pitch. It's going to be a cracker. What a great wee ground for a junior club, eh? Massive. And just to think, this is going to be sold out, packed. Let's have it. Hey, the big man himself! We're a new Pollok! We're a new Pollok! How are we doing? Right, I'll get you in quickly because you're obviously on duty tonight, a wee bit different.
They always get time for you.
Big Ryan, big Dak with a new Barnet, loving it. So, I'm loving it, absolutely, different man, new gravy, eh? Still get the dancing toes.
On,
right, tonight, you're obviously, explain your position.
coach, mate, doing a bit of analysis stuff with the club as well, mate. So just doing different bits involved. But Gaffer's been brilliant, mate. So taking parts of the sessions, warm up, stuff like that in the dugout with the team. So no, loving it, mate. Been brilliant, mate.
You've obviously been in the junior game a long time.
Yeah.
What does this mean for a club like Pollok?
Unreal, mate. Unreal. See this place under the lights, mate, with the surface and a full house, mate. It's unreal, mate. It's what it's all about, and it's one of the reasons why I've ended up coming to the club. But it's amazing for the players, man. It's what you want to play in. Every player wants to play in, you know what I mean? I like going and watching the games myself, but to be part of it, mate, it's something special, you know what I mean?
It is definitely, and obviously tonight, look at you look at the sunset coming in. You're going to have a sold out crowd.
Beautiful, mate.
How are you like preparing for this game? It's going to be different, as you said.
Preparation is normal, do you know what I mean? They had the wee bit with the TV pulling out, but at the end of the day we still need to go and win the game. That's the most important thing. It doesn't matter if the game's on telly or no. Us as Pollok, we need to go out and we need to go and put on a performance. We want to entertain the fans and we want to win the next round for the Scottish Cup, mate, and that's just what it's all about. The boys' preparation's been brilliant, training this week's been outstanding, mate, so let's hope that they can take it into the big stage, and they're all big players, mate, so fully expecting them to deliver on the night, mate.
And are we going to see you doing a Lenny up and down that touchline if you score the night?
Don't want to run too fast, the arms will come off, mate, but we'll see what happens, mate. You know, you can't put a lid on the emotions, mate, know what I mean?
Dak, it's been a pleasure.
Man,
enjoy the game.
Pal, right?
Okay, we're here with Stephen Reside. Is that how you say your name?
Reside, but
Reside.
I'll let you off
Let me off it this time, okay? A different view of Scotland. What you're doing is phenomenal. If you've not already, go and check out his channel. Unbelievable. All over social media, everybody's proud of what you're doing, do you know?
I know, I'm loving doing what I'm doing, and Blair's going to leave the link in the description.
I will leave the link in the description, not a problem.
Got to mention that bit.
So, explain to the boys what it is you do.
So basically, I go around stadiums and I review the disabled facilities. I've already done it here at Pollok, but what I'm trying to do at the games that I don't go to, or the stadiums that I've already been at now, is to do something a bit different and do a bit of a more extensive piece. So we'll come down here, get a bit of background on the fixture and try and mix it up. So we've got that side of it where we review the facilities, and then the other side of it where if we've already been there, we come and just do a more extensive piece on the game. But the main thing is the facilities and getting them better. And Pollok have done that here. You can see they've got the new disabled facility over there. It's fantastic. And they're trying to improve it with new floodlights and everything that they get to use the night. So
that is absolutely fantastic.
And it begs the question for me, Blair, if clubs like Pollok, with the funding they've got, can make the improvements for disabled supporters and make the improvements to the stadium, what are clubs in the SPL doing? What are the big clubs doing?
Yep. Do you know that's magnificent that you're actually you've actually found the effort in yourself to actually go and call out the clubs for things that they should be doing. Do you know?
It's not so much calling them out, because I think there's a case of
every club should, as you said, if a club like Pollok can do it, why can't the clubs in the bigger leagues do it? And I think it's magnificent that you're able to find that in yourself, to go and see what clubs are actually putting the effort in to make it for everybody, do you know?
What they need though is they need people like me and other disabled supporters to help point that out, because it's us that are experiencing it, so we should be the ones giving the feedback at the end of the day. And
100%.
That's the one thing that I'm trying to do with the channel, is give that feedback, as well as me being a dafty when I go along the process.
Good man. Good man.
We're enjoying it, we're loving it, and it keeps you busy. So
that's brilliant. I know. So tonight's game, you said you've already been to Pollok. You know what the club's all about. Massive club, sell out tonight. What's your thoughts on tonight's game?
I think it'll be close. And obviously the pyramid structure would have you believe that Huntly were the favourites, with them being in a higher league, in the Highland League. But I favour Pollok with the home advantage under the floodlights, and I am expecting a good game, and hopefully one with loads of goals in it.
Yep. Who have we to look out for tonight, do you know?
The McCanns for the Pollok. Del Espon, he impressed me the last time I've seen as well. He played really well. So
what's the score prediction tonight?
I'm going to go Pollok 2, Huntly 1.
No worries. Thank you very much. Enjoy the game, mate. It's a pleasure. Just give me a fiver back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look at that sunset. Beautiful night here in Pollok for a great game of football, especially on this pitch. Oh my god, You would not see this at a Premier League game, I'll tell you that. This is what you love about the non-league games. A dog bowl, remarkable. Interesting looking Scotch pie that is. Right, we're here with our second YouTuber. Earlier on I was with Stephen, a different view, obviously he does fantastic stuff. What about yourself? You've already been on the channel, I met you at East Kilbride. LMC Vlogs, introduce yourself.
Yeah, so basically go ground hopping, sometimes mostly Rangers, but you know, teams like this tonight, so it's good.
I mean, I think half of Glasgow's, well obviously not half of Glasgow, but half of Glasgow's interested in the game anyway. This is a massive game for Pollok. They got the licence, the floodlights as you can see are in action after community funded them.
Yep.
What a game this is tonight.
Oh, it's going to be good. I think I've seen in the bookies, so Pollok are favourites to win, so...
You weren't in the bookies, were you?
No, my dad told me, but
Aye.
Pollok are favourites to win, so I think it'll be like...
Put your dad's jacket on, didn't you? Ran in.
3-1 Pollok.
3-1 Pollok. Good stuff. This is I just went to get a Scotch pie. Very odd looking, but looks quite decent. We'll try it in a wee minute. Right, we're here with Block R, the Pollok Ultras. Look at this! This is going to be an atmosphere. Listen to these boys. Southside Pollok. The Southside boys done it right. Southside Pollok. Southside Pollok. Big Dak pretend he likes him. Right, we've got a subscriber here that watches every video. Oh, I love that. What's your name?
Jack Gormley.
Jack Gormley.
YouTuber myself.
Are you? Have you got a channel?
J Gormley 67. I'm just under like 1,000 subscribers.
J Gormley 67. If not already, go and subscribe.
Fuck J Gormley.
Go on. Yeah! Go on. Go on. Get in there, man. Get in there. Southside Pollok. Brilliant for the boys. Oh. Pollok are running amok. Stupid handball there. Silly handball. Offside. No, foul. Same thing. As I said, this is Scottish Cup football for you. Brings the community together. Love it. How we doing? So here with a fellow ground topper. You're all the way from where?
Dunfermline.
Dunfermline. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Dunfermline. Well, that's today when you'll be watching the video. But tell us, why did you come here?
2 games a weekend. Next game on a Friday night. Clydebank on a Saturday.
Yeah. You've never been here before?
No.
It's a game you said you had to tick off the list, and you've been spoiled 3-0 up already. A bit optimistic. Pollok are running amok. Huntley can't get their own half. Shoes off if you hate Huntley. Oh, superb. Newlandsfield Park under the floodlights. It's a sight they've been hoping for years. They've finally got it. Listen to these boys. But what a sight to see. Pollok in the Scottish Cup, under the floodlights, dominate. No way! No way! Cannot fault them for their effort, Pollok. What a save that is. What a save that is. Keep Pollok in it, 2-0. Half time here, Pollok 2-0. Right, so it's half time here. Pollok have dominated 2-0 to Pollok. Huntley, they haven't got their own half. First proper chance, great save for the Pollok keeper. But Pollok, can they do it? Can they get into the second round of the Scottish Cup? We'll need to find out. Looking promising so far. Let's see in the second half what happens. 1-0. Oh my God, whiskers. Yeah. And we're going to have a pyro show here going soon.
On the fucking law.
Try to get the angles here and the boys are interrupting us. There's your angle. Missed it! Oh no! Go on, lad! Missed the goal, but what an atmosphere, man! The problems are celebrating a Pollok goal. Oh no! Oh no! Another one! Oh, they are running riot tonight. It's a Pollok night tonight. It's a Pollok night tonight. Go on, lad. Go on. 5 points. That's Pollok into the second of the Scottish Cup. Been an annihilation tonight. Is it going to be another 6 now? They are running an absolute mock. Wow. Wow. Welcome to the Scottish Cup, Pollok. This is what it means to the Pollok community. Full time here. And we've got a pitch invasion to add to it.
Fuck's sake, man.
They'll never learn. The boys will never learn. Look what it means. Into the next round. Okay, after the match, what a performance. Put that into words.
Incredible. Aye, this is Scottish Cup first round. This is what we kind of dreamed about, you know, getting here playing in the big Scottish Cup. And you know, Huntly have got a great tradition within this competition. So we did our homework. We went and watched them. We knew they've got a threat, but so do we. We're a good side and we have good players. And certainly turned up tonight. So delighted, over the moon for the players and the supporters.
I was speaking to Dak obviously before the game, and he said, as a club having a sellout, you need to go and take full advantage of this.
Absolutely.
Didn't they just?
I mean, having that crowd behind you and having that pull, you know, we're used to having that. Some teams are not used to having that, and it's different for them coming here. But you know, when we're going and we're playing well and we're attacking teams and we're getting at them, that crowd pull you in, you know. And they did that tonight. You can see second half we went and we got the goals and we really put on a performance. So it was great. We've still got things, obviously. We're no naive. There's things we need to improve upon. We need to be better. But we're over the moon.
And then to top it off, you're into the next round.
Absolutely. Aye.
So who are we hoping for?
Listen, I'll wait and see. I'm not greedy. We'll wait and see who comes out the hat. But you know, there'll be a lot of exciting teams coming into it for us. You know, senior clubs and stuff like that. And we'll go and hopefully we can go and put in on a good account of ourselves, no matter who we draw, because we're a good side, we've got good players, we've got decent experience, so there's no reason why we can't go and do well.
Hear the music, boys are partying in the background.
Absolutely.
Are you going to be having a beer tonight?
Absolutely. Oh, no for me, no for me. But no, the boys deserve their wee celebration in there. They're going, and obviously it'll be strange though, because they'll get a day off tomorrow, so I don't know what they'll be doing. You know, their missus will have them out shopping and all that, I don't know. But no, they'll enjoy their night and they deserve it, because they've done really well tonight. The players have been excellent, and it's a squad game, so everybody involved in it, and the people behind the scenes here, everybody's been involved in putting a night like this on, so it's tremendous.
Congratulations, you're out in the next round. Best of luck, mate. Right?
Brilliant.
We're back. Oh my God, what a night. Pollok, you did not fail to deliver. 6 goals once again, and you have got yourself into the hat for the second round of the Scottish Cup. By the way, fans, players, club, thank you for the hospitality tonight. What a night that was, not just for me, but for you as a club. Pollok, congratulations. So, you know how we do. 5 factors I'm going to be reviewing on the Pollok FC matchday experience. Let's get into it. We start off with football, the most important factor. How was the football tonight? I don't even need to speak. You've seen it in the video. 10 out of 10. What a night. Just under 1,000 fans, 6 goals, thumping a Highland League side. Remarkable. 10 out of 10. For price, I was lucky enough to get into the game for free on behalf of Fanbase. If you've not already, click the link in the bio and download their app. But for all you guys who came to the game tonight, it was £9 for entry. Yeah, wow. Under a tenner to get into a Scottish Cup match. That's what it's all about, you know. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10 for price. Atmosphere tonight, the boys, they stepped up and they delivered. It was like a Ronaldo penalty in a Champions League final. Maybe not as good, but yeah, great performance for the team, great performance for the boys. I mean, I was involved, other olders were involved. Yeah, everybody was involved and everybody loved it. You need to keep that going, boys, because you've seen it a difference in the team tonight. And you made it a memorable night for everybody with your energy and your atmosphere tonight. So I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10 for atmosphere. For food, you seen the pie. Bit of a weird one. It was like a pinky meat inside it. Obviously similar to the sausage, the Scottish sausage style. So it didn't obviously put me off. There's a reason for that. It's a butcher's type of meat. It's kind of dyed. It's a traditional Scottish. But yeah, I'm going to go straight down the middle for that. I thought it was decent. It was nice. It was more of a muttony meat. I don't know. It's weird. If you're Scottish, you'll know what I'm talking about if you see the meat. But yeah, it's 7.5 out of 10 for that. So, facilities. A great wee ground. Welcomed just under 1,000 people with no hassle at all. Tonight, nothing actually went wrong, to be honest with you. It was great. I think it was a thoroughly enjoyable night for everybody. Everything went to plan. Everything was perfect there. If the club are looking to claim the ranks, they're going to need to improve it a wee bit. They're going to need to put a bit of money. I know there's not a lot of money there. A lot of people, I was speaking to people involved in the club tonight, and they do volunteer. They've got volunteers that keep the club running. But yeah, if they want to improve, climb up the ranks, play bigger games, etc., they're going to need to sort out the health and safety regulations that did stop them from getting anybody more into the game. Because today, there could have been 2,000 easily in that game, but they were capped at 900 just because of the Scottish Football Association. So, unfortunate for that, but facilities, it was a great wee ground. It's a ground I've been wanting to visit for ages, and I will definitely be back. Right in the heart of Pollok. What a wee stadium. It's a proper junior stadium. So, I'm going to give that a 7.5 out of 10 as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. It has been an absolute pleasure to get back to the YouTube. I love it. Everybody I met tonight, thank you for your support. It means the world to me. You're all legends. I will be back tomorrow with another Derby Day fixture. This one is going to be an absolute cracker. So stay tuned to the video, get the notifications on, and you will see when that one is released. Thank you, Pollok FC, for your hospitality. I will be back. Until then, it's a goodbye from me. See you tomorrow.